right, so this is the new Byrna SD, and online I couldn't find anywhere about indefinite air or how long you can charge this gun and actually pull it out and shoot it. And for me, I just didn't want to put something in my vehicle to have and then pull it out and it not shoot. So to make sure that it's going to shoot, I charged this the day I received it, which I'll put a link right or a picture of it right here from Amazon and a link in the description below. I received this gun October 28th. So today's the 20th of November. So basically it's been almost a month. We're going to take it outside now and we're going to go ahead and test it and see if it fires. It comes with the pepper balls, some kinetic energy balls, but I went ahead and bought some steel balls offline. I'll put descriptions for those. Put the link for this in the description as well as two different types of metal coated balls. I'll show clips of where they look like on Amazon, and I'll put the links in the descriptions as well. So we'll go down, we'll test it, we'll see which one's firing the best, and if this thing's even worth shooting at somebody and pulling out. So there it is. We're gonna see how long the air has lasted in this gun. All right, so for just testing to see if the gun's actually even gonna shoot and how many rounds it'll shoot, I loaded 2 clips with what comes with the Byrna SD. When you buy this full package, these, they're just called kinetic energy reusable balls. So these heavyweight balls, they cost a lot more money. So we're just gonna shoot these crappy ones and we'll go get a count how many gets out on the CO2.
Okay. So we're approximately 12 feet away.
Yeah, we're about 12 feet away, and this is the first shot after about 30 days. Go ahead and shoot it up.
Okay. And
he's going to shoot at the center piece of plywood in the middle.
This is the safety to fire. And firing at the plywood.
Safety glasses on. That was 5. 6 counting the blank shot. Here's 5 more. Oh, wrong way.
Okay. All right.
Seized up.
Stop.
Try jiggling it. And then squeeze the trigger again.
No, it has a misfire.
So it had a misfire.
There's no way to eject that.
All right, so that was 10. And we'll go ahead and reload a magazine and see if it keeps going. Be right back. So this was one of the shots. You can actually still see the plug in there. It didn't quite push it through, but it's a big dimple. And that's just 1/4 inch. You can see the thickness of that. That's a 1/4 inch piece of masonite. It also got hit over here. That one actually went through it. And then down here,
that's a good 1/8 of an inch.
It's got big dimples where it hit in this piece of plywood, and this is a 1/2 inch sheet of plywood. So we're getting it reloaded right now. We'll come down and see how many more shots come off of that one CO2 cartridge. All right, here we go. This is going to be actually number 12 because he had 2 misfires, and that was 2 clips. So
clip number 3.
This will be clip number 3. So this will be
closer.
This will actually be shot 13 through 18. Go ahead. So there was 6 more because he squeezed 1 extra round. So that's actually 19. We'll try the next clip. It's right here.
Show the penetration.
So even these cheap little balls are sticking in there pretty good, which would hurt a motherfucker real bad. Let's try this next one. So we're at shot 19, I believe, off of 1 CO2 cartridge. So it's doing pretty good. And here we go. So that technically is now 24 shots. And it sounds like it's getting pretty low.
Penetrating still.
But it's still penetrating. Let's look at this right here.
It's still pretty accurate within 12 feet.
Still got another one, another one, another one. So it's doing pretty damn good. I'm gonna go ahead and say we changed the air out, and we'll go ahead and try some of these bigger, better browns. So here we go. We got 3 of those metal balls in there now.
Ready? Put one in
Okay. Try the masonite maybe.
Right above the blue.
Went right through it.
No,
Nope,
bounced right there.
No penetration.
Nope.
Nope. No penetration.
Probably better for closer.
So basically those lighter balls are much faster. So we're going to shoot it at much closer range just to show you the fact that they're too heavy and they are too slow for committing any type of pressure or damage.
They bounce.
They bounce hard.
So watch out.
So
I don't want to get hit. I'm gonna do a little light deflection so it doesn't aim at me.
and it landed way over there.
Yeah, it barely even chipped the paint.
It barely even chips the paint. They're just too heavy. So we're gonna go try the white ones with the metal ball on the inside, and then we'll see what else works. But so far, these light little plastic ones they give you in the package, the kinetic balls, they do the most damage by far. So far, these Byrna balls they give you had the most penetration, velocity. The last shot we just did was with these gray ones. Now we're going to try these white ones. I'm not feeling very hopeful for them, but we'll go shoot 3 of these and see what they do to the target. But so far, lighter is better with this Byrna by far. So we'll load up this magazine over here and go down and try it again. So before we go down and shoot, my brother had an idea of putting this rag around this foam right here to see if it'll penetrate clothing. And it's pretty thick foam. I would say it's about 1 inch thick. So we'll see what happens when he shoots it with the white balls. All right, here we go. So we're about 12 feet again to start. And that's at the cloth rag right there. I'm going to zoom in for you guys so you can see it. Go for it. Dead on hit. Now let's go check out the damage.
Was that a steel one?
That was a steel ball.
It just broke the foam.
It just broke the foam. No penetration. All right,
Okay.
let's step back, let him bust the last 3 at these boards just to prove that it ain't going through the masonite. Yeah, don't want to be leaving styrofoam down here. All right, whenever you're ready. 12 feet, masonite, bounces right off. And it looks like it jammed again. Try pushing the clip in a little bit. So even these Amazon rounds even jam up quite a bit. There goes the ball. So that's another reason why we're not gonna be shooting these. Can't trust your life with that. So there's a few reasons right there. These white ones jammed up too. Not good. So far it's a jammer. I mean, it has some promise with those, with the little light ones, but not with these ones. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, it had some promise with these super light plastic gray ones, but all the ones with metal balls so far suck. To the Byrna selected rounds, I'm putting 3 in it, and then I'm gonna load the magazine up. We're still on the same air, and we're gonna go try these out and see what happens. So these are the lightest ones that Byrna gives you. And we're shooting at this white head right there. It's got the foam and the 2 layers of clothing on it. So we'll see if it penetrates.
Okay, going live.
Nope. Whoa. Right back at you,
His
son.
masonite. Right shoulder, or his left, my right shoulder. Right through
So
it.
there's something you have to be careful of. Oh, shoot the clothing. That was all of them.
Yeah, so it's not going to go through clothing.
No, it's a good face for the face.
It's a face shot.
So it hit it right. Oops, let me zoom back out. Sorry. It hit it right here. There's a big cave in, but that's about all it did. So no holes.
If you shoot something in the bicep,
Just a little distance shooting.
Yeah, I'm right in center mass.
Oh yeah. It's hitting it from here. I don't know how bad it would hurt, but definitely was hitting it.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good distance away. We're probably at least 40 feet.
Yeah.
So pretty good distance. So for the final take on the Byrna SD, would I carry it as a personal self-defense weapon? Absolutely not. The thing jams a lot. I can't even say how much. I mean, it jammed so many times when we were using it. It's not something I would feel safe pulling out. Plus, it looks so much like a real gun that I'd be afraid somebody that had a real gun would just shoot me with it, and I wouldn't be able to defend myself. So my final take is as cool as it is and as cool as it looks, it doesn't really function very well. All the types of different ammunition you can buy off Amazon, I'll list them all in the description below. They all pretty much jammed, and a lot. It does hold air very long time, which is super impressive. It's been about 6 months and I shot it again and it still held the air from the last time we used it. So it does hold air very well, but as for it being reliable, absolutely not. So there it is. That's my take on this Byrna SD. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Hope you guys found this as useful information useful. I know I was looking for reliability and air pressure test, and there you have it. All right, later guys.